Well, hello there, no-lifers. This is Matt or Syphon here, and today you join me in a very special video. Well, I say very special, really, I'm just going to be spitballing. I want you to remember that there is absolutely zero things that are official in this video. It probably will never happen. It's just stuff that I would love to happen, because I think it sounds fucking awesome, and I think it would be brilliant, and I would love the things that they could do with this idea. Before I get into that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the support that has been shown on the interview video and the giveaway video. Please, the giveaway is going to be open for the next couple of months, so if you want to, just hit that annotation and the link, or the link in the description that is currently annotated on screen and linked in the description, and you can go and check that out. It's a great giveaway. You can have either a Xbox One or PS4 code. I have the codes already. I have 3 codes, 1 for me, 2 for giving away purposes. They are here, they are real, it's a good stuff, I can tell you that. In any case, let's get on with this little spitbally video. The Seascraper. That's all I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, so, the Seascraper. That's such a fucking cool name. So, in the version Tumblr post, there was talk of this tower, and like a skyscraper, it's big. But instead of being like a skyscraper, it's set off the coast and goes down to the ocean bed floor, and it's absolutely fucking cool. The only thing that I can really think of to sort of base how to describe the image that I have in my head is sort of like in BioShock, where you there's like this building or lighthouse style thing on the top, and then underneath you just have this huge structure that stretches down. And I think it'd make great fun for a zombies map. I think it would just be the best thing, like something similar to Rapture. So in the Black Ops universe, these things are they're like underwater cones. They're wide at the top, and then as you get to the bottom, they get smaller until they sort of go into this point. And so, basically, in the map idea that I had, it's just after the event in Singapore. Oh, that was way too Ben, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I don't mean to. It just happens. I'm so sorry. So, so it's sort of like after this bad storm has happened, or in the midst of this sort of storm, and the Seascraper, sorry, is taking a beating, and you begin on the top. You begin on this sort of little metal pad on the top of the Seascraper, and there are zombies in like scuba diving gear, in sort of I don't know, in sort of sailor outfits. And what the image I just had in my head was brilliant. It was like those old-fashioned black and white sailor not black and white, like blue and white sailor outfits, like the ones with the stripes, and they're sort of climbing out of the edges. But then you've also got these sort of vent type things, and the zombies are climbing out from inside of there as well. And you sort of came in by helicopter, and when you came in, it was relatively okay sun-wise. Like, it wasn't as stormy, but now the storm is so much that you cannot fly away. And in fact, if you stay on top, like, you've only got a limited amount of time on top, because in like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 rounds, the waves will start to rise up the top, and you have to get down inside the Seascraper. Otherwise you'll be washed off, it's game over. And maybe that doesn't stay constant, but it's kind of like those acid zones in the latest Advanced Warfare, where if you're in this area at this specific time, you'll just get washed away. So going down into the Seascraper, you'll have like 2 choices, kind of. You can explore the floor, or you can go downwards. And like, it doesn't really matter which way you go, because it's all generally going to be the same. just with like different layouts, different guns. Like the Pack-a-Punch will be right at the bottom, floor 100. Of course, there aren't 100 floors that you can open. If you think sort of, what was that map? Die Rise from Black Ops 2 with all of the verticality, kind of like that, but hopefully better done. Because that was I didn't really like Die Rise, and I guess it wasn't so much for the verticality, but it was just how confusing the map could be at times. It was like, oh, where am I going? What am I doing? Maybe that was just because I didn't really play it as much. Knowing me, I have Die Rise footage going right now, because I sort of want to play with the AN-94 on Die Rise. It's just a thing. I haven't played with an AK weapon in so long. I don't have the what's it? I don't have Advanced Warfare installed on my computer right now. Computer can't run it anyway because it's a shit game. Well, no, it can run it. It's just so big, and downloading it with my internet would take so long. So yeah, you're inside this Seascraper. You're underwater, but there's like these cracks on the windows. There's like leaking. There's this overhead system, and it's all like, containment has been breached. Test subjects are out of containment, or that sort of thing, because what this place really is, like, in essence, is this underwater testing facility for trying to control zombies. That's what this place is. I don't want to say it's a 935 outpost, because rumor has it that we're having a new storyline and all of that stuff. So I don't want to straight up say, oh, it's 935 and they're doing stuff with zombies and Samantha's in control, because we don't actually know any of that stuff anymore. That could just be completely out there. So yeah, it's like underwater, and to get to the Pack-a-Punch, the Pack-a-Punch is actually underwater. Like the whole bottom 3 floors are submerged because there's like the whole leaking going on, and it's just filling up downstairs. It'll never reach the whole map. It'll just stay like that down there. Don't ask how magic. That's fucking how. Don't question me. It's my idea. I'll make it up how I want. And I'm just making it up on the spot, really. So yeah, like the bottom 3 floors are completely submerged in water, and there are other parts that are submerged in water as well. And there'll be this really cool perk, and I don't know what it's called. It'll just be called Aqua Lungs or bottle breathing or some shit like that. And it makes it so that you can swim for longer periods of time, because you have to remember that swimming in this game with the guns and shit. So that's actually a thing in the game that's going to be happening anyway, so it'd be cool to put that into zombies. Yes, that sort of stuff. So yeah, you'll be able to swim, and that'll get you to the Pack-a-Punch, but you have to remember that the zombies, they can't swim, but what they'll do is sort of, because they're zombies can't swim, it's surprising that they can fucking run. What they'll do is throw themselves into the water, like sink down to the bottom, and then just kind of walk around a bit down there, and that's kind of just what they'll do. And yeah, that sort of stuff. And what we'll be able to have, the zombies can climb back up on the sides. That's the thing they'll be able to do as well, because we've seen that zombies can climb in the previous games. But what will be able to happen is, if you stay down there too long, the zombies will just keep on fucking filling up the bottom, and eventually you won't be able to stay down there anymore, so you have to do it quick, and then you have to clear out the zombies from the area. And I just think that would be a really, really cool idea, just the Seascraper. And yes, I just think it'd be so cool. Maybe there can even be an outside part, and maybe the Easter egg is about fixing the Seascraper so that it's not leaking anymore, or at the bottom they're working on technology to get to some other place, or submarines, or something like that. I just think it'd be so fucking cool to just have this giant megalithic structure underneath the water that you can explore, and there are zombies. I think that would be so cool, and they could make it so atmospheric. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hashtag Atlantis confirmed. This is Syphon signing out. Atlantis confirmed. It wasn't a theory, wasn't a confirmation or anything. This literally was just me giving a really cool map concept idea. Syphon out.